In this video, we're breaking down why Eren and Mikasa are one of the most misunderstood pairs in Attack on Titan. Not lovers, not siblings, but something that sits in its own category. Warning, this video contains spoilers for the anime, so if you've finished the series or don't mind spoilers, keep watching. Before we talk about their bond, let's look at who they were at the very beginning. In Mikasa's backstory, she was shown to be an ordinary young girl, full of smiles in a normal household with both parents, until it all changed suddenly one day. After her parents' murder, she lied on the floor, motionless and numb. Her young mind couldn't fully process what just happened, leaving deep emotional scars. As for Eren, early on we see that he was blunt, perceptive, and had very strong opinions.
We can't just give up on it, because otherwise this nightmare's never gonna end!
Even though he was just a kid, he noticed that something was off with the small world they lived in, and he hated feeling trapped by it.
So what? It's more grown up to settle for living in fear behind some stupid wall your whole pointless life?
He was very strong-willed and had always fought for what he believed in. These early experiences are what made their connection so unique and complicated. Most people think their bond started the day Eren rescued Mikasa, but that was only half of it. Eren didn't just save her, he gave her a new way of seeing the world.
The only way to live is to fight!
Fight back, don't freeze, don't accept the life handed to you.
The world's a cruel place. If you want to live, you have to fight.
And in return, Mikasa gave Eren something he never had before. Someone who stayed no matter how messy things got.
Where you go, I go. I made a promise to your mom before she died. I'm not letting you die.
For Eren, Mikasa was always there watching and stepping in, and was a constant reminder of what he could lose. The problem is that he hates being protected. He can't stand feeling weak or treated like someone who needs to be shielded.
This is gonna get ugly, and when it does, the plan goes out the window. Come and find me so I can protect you.
Who the hell do you think you are?
You're with me. You've been assigned to the rear guard on special orders. Let's get moving.
To him, it isn't about pride, it's about freedom. Eren's whole deal is that he wants to fight for his own choices and to show he's not trapped. For Mikasa, Eren became the person who saved her life and gave her a reason to keep going. That's why she struggles so much with the idea of him throwing himself into danger.
So, are you still bound and determined to become one of them, the Scouts?
People call her obsessed, but to her, Eren is the only family she has left. Losing him would mean losing her emotional stability all again. Once Eren learns what he really is, and the cycle he's trapped in, he pushed Mikasa away.
Believe me when I say this, Mikasa. Ever since I was a kid, I've hated you.
Not because he hates her, but because he hated the role he's been forced into, and he can't stand the idea of her suffering because of him. A lot of fans oversimplify Mikasa's feelings as someone who just follows Eren without thinking, but that's not really true. She questions Eren, she challenges him, but she never stops caring. Her entire sense of self gets wrapped around him in ways she doesn't fully understand until the end. The ending never clarified what they are, but we can clearly see it's just two people who were never allowed to just be themselves. Eren wants Mikasa to forget him so she can finally live her own life.
Gonna live without me for a long time. So forget you knew me. Forget and be free.
But the truth is, even though he told her to move on, Eren still wished he could stay with her. He hated the idea of her loving someone else, and he admitted it. He pushed her away for her sake, while wanting the exact opposite for himself. In a twisted, tragic way, Mikasa really did give Eren the freedom he'd been chasing. She started out wanting nothing more than to protect him, but eventually she realized how much he was suffering. Ending his life wasn't just a sacrifice, it was what released him from the future he was trapped in and brought an end to the Titan curse, exactly as he'd planned. Eren wanted her to live without him, to let go of the scarf, and to escape the pain he caused her. Even though Mikasa loved him deeply, she put the fate of humanity above her own heart and accepted that their future together had to die so the world could survive. Killing him was heartbreaking, but it was the only way to truly free him. Their final moments are about acceptance, about releasing someone you love even if it breaks you. Eren and Mikasa's relationship is far from normal. It was shaped by childhood trauma and a world that forced them into impossible choices. It's complicated because they were never allowed to be simple.